I thought you left before I got up, and that's why your side of the bed was empty.
Not this time.
What happened?
Kristina came over late last night after Brooklyn's bridal shower, bachelorette bash.
Mm-hmm.
She and Jocelyn got into a fight, and she was so mad she was practically levitating when she got here. I didn't want to disturb you after she left, so I just crashed out here.
I don't love the fact that Kristina was out late and emotionally stressed.
Well, it isn't an every night thing for her. Brooklyn's shower was a special occasion.
I get that, but I mean, it's reasonable, right, to expect a pregnant woman to change her habits somewhat.
And she has, TJ. You know, did you expect Kristina to sit at home every night for 9 months?
Of course not. No, Kristina has to live her life. Brooklyn's shower was a big deal, and she shouldn't have missed it.
Yeah. Sounds like the party was actually a lot of fun until she and Jocelyn got into it.
I hate to be the pregnancy police, but it worries me that Kristina got so worked up.
I am so happy.
Like it better if the surrogate carrying our baby was at home in bed instead of at a party getting into a screaming fight with Jocelyn, a screaming fight.
Okay, look, do I wish that Kristina had been home in bed by 8 p.m. with a bottle of spring water in one hand, prenatal vitamins in the other, and a Ruth Bader Ginsburg lecture streaming from her phone? Yes, that would be great. But it's not going to happen.
I love the picture you painted, though.
But it's not a realistic picture. Not for saints who aren't my sister, and that would make Kristina miserable, which wouldn't be good for the baby either.
No, it'd be bad for both of them.
And look, this wasn't Kristina's fault. I mean, the alcohol was flowing.
But Kristina was drinking?
No. No. Of course not. Jocelyn had been drinking. And after she'd had a couple, she just started going in on Kristina about all the terrible things Sonny has done.
Okay, but are any of the things that Jocelyn said true?
Do you talk about your patients?
Fair enough. But Kristina is an adult now. Okay, she should have some idea about who and what Sonny is by now.
You would think so. But Kristina is better than most at compartmentalizing. She knows he steps across the line every now and again, but the dad that she worships isn't capable of flat-out cruelty. Look, Sonny is not your dad. He's not my dad. This one is not our problem. This is all Kristina. Okay?
But it isn't. Not really. Look, I know that it is a little late to bring this up now, but from the moment Kristina offered to carry our baby, I dreaded the day that we'd have to deal with Sonny being in our lives. So
Sonny has lived in Port Charles a long time. He's got a lot of exes and a lot of kids. I mean, it's probably 6 degrees of separation between Sonny and everybody in this town, but he isn't a big presence in all of their lives. My mom had a baby with him, and he isn't a big presence in hers.
But he isn't Kristina's.
And after this baby is born, she can go on being daddy's girl, and you and I will be here in our home with our child. A child we wouldn't have if it weren't for my sister.
I know. I'm not trying to sound ungrateful.
I hope you don't feel ungrateful. Or regretful? After Andrea lost our child, I was heartbroken. I thought that we would never find another surrogate. And when Kristina stepped up and offered, it was the answer to our prayers, or at least it was to mine.
Mine too. But we can't forget her history.
And we won't. But my sister, she's not just our incubator. She's also a human being with a job and friends and a life. And no matter what she's done in her past, Kristina would never do anything to endanger our child. That I know.
I know that Kristina would never mean to do anything, even the slightest bit problematic. But running around, defending her dad, I mean, that's not just emotionally stressful. That could be physically dangerous.
Look, Kristina and Sonny have always had a special bond. And I think when she came here, it was just her last-ditch effort to get somebody to tell her that Jocelyn was wrong and the things that she said weren't true.
But you couldn't tell her that, could you?
Did my best. But might end up prosecuting the man.
I hope it doesn't come to that.
Me too. But it definitely won't if I am late to court because I will not have a job. I love you.
Love you.